Hello everyone, RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with another live stream of Horizon Forbidden West. How y'all doing today? I'm excited. I want to apologize that I'm a little bit late. I was updating the game, and this is all my fault too. I should have started getting ready a little earlier than when I did. And I did plan to, but I was like, no. Oh, I was like, nah, I won't do it. So I had to update Horizon. Horizon was updating, and OBS had an update, so I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I might as well update OBS too while I'm waiting for this. I was originally going to do it later because I didn't think the Horizon update would take too long, but it's funny. It was like at like 80% for Horizon, or like around that area when I updated OBS, and that finished before Horizon did, which is hilarious to me. But anyway, guys, I kind of want to do this intro a little bit quick because I really want to get into this game. But guys, as you all know, I will be streaming on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We go roughly for about 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on what happens. I can't really plan for stuff. Some things happen where it's like, some things happens where it's like, oh, hey, I have to like leave, so I have to like go. So I'd have to end the stream earlier. But that shouldn't be happening today, hopefully. And yeah, but of course, guys, so on Wednesdays, guys, this is all gonna be new. Wednesdays is going to be the Horizon Forbidden West streams, and Saturdays, starting on this Saturday, is going to be Elden Ring, and I'm actually very excited for Elden Ring. They just lifted the embargo today. Saw a lot of review scores. Saw how I've read just a snip. I haven't read any of them. I just read like a snippet on Twitter about saying like no one's prepared for like how big and massive this game is. I'm like, damn, I'm excited for that. So I can't wait to check out Elden Ring. I hope it doesn't take me too long to like complete the story of that game, but we'll see. We'll see. There's not really that many games coming out this year that I'd be like, oh, these are stream type games. Like we have Elden Ring and Horizon, and I'd have to look through the list again. Ghostwire Tokyo, that might be a stream game, so we'll see. But anyway. So yeah, guys, buy release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus coming out in the earlier slot. And in the second slot, guys, we have Stories, The Path of Destinies, which should be wrapping up on Friday, which means a new LP will be starting on Saturday. I really hate that I really hate when new LPs fall on Saturdays or Wednesdays when I'm streaming, because it's like, oh, great. Now it's like, you know, all that stuff. So, all right, let's continue. There's actually a few things I want to talk about. First of all, fucking devil, oh my god, why the fuck can't I remember the name of it? Devil hackers, or, fuck, I can't remember the name of it. And I'm so excited. Soul Hackers. I was like, I know it's hackers. Soul Hackers 2 got announced on Monday, and I'm actually super excited for that. So that's awesome. And Street Fighter 6 got announced, but yeah, that's not really a yeah, that's I mean, I'm not a fighting game kind of guy, but that logo alone is like, ugh. But I think it was just an automatic just a placeholder logo, which, yeah, with a lot of backlash again, I'm pretty sure they are like, holy shit, we gotta like put this up and type of shit. But anyway, so I didn't really do much off screen. I did actually go to some of these places. So there's a sunken cavern here, and inside there was like a little thing there, but I can't advance in there yet because, much like in here, there's like blocked off areas that in here there's blocked off areas that I can't climb up to. And then there was like a satellite type thing up here that had a collectible. I'll even show you it. Yeah, right here. These signal lenses was there. And it was Lure Call. Lure Call was the thing that I couldn't, that for whatever reason, I guess they don't have in here. And there was a second one up here as well, but and then there was a, those flowers there, but I guess you need a tool to get those this time, so I digress. Alrighty, let us go on to wherever it is that we are going. So I hope lure call is something that pops up in here at some point. Because if there's no lure call, I'll be like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. So, yeah. I mentioned this before. I will be doing... obviously, all story stuff will be happening on streams. All story stuff is streams. Side missions, that could be hit or miss. Depends on.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Soaked with
So yeah,
acid.
like I said.
It must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Yeah. So I also mentioned this in the last stream.
Keep this for a cook.
Was I was playing the I played the first game again on Ultra Hard New Game Plus. And I beat that. I beat it on either Sunday or Monday. I can't remember which one it was, but I did that. So now the only trophy left is like to knock down the 23 target things in the north, and then I get my platinum. But I'm gonna wait for that.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
I like this outfit I have on, but
Forge.
Petra!
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I remember her.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind.
Yeah.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Aw.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
And quests all over the place. What's that? Outfit. I kind of wish I came here first at the end of the stream.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
All right, let's see here. So I can get some weapon upgrades. Okay. I can now make acid arrows. Could also upgrade it again. Can't upgrade a third time because I don't have a burrow sound shell. Okay. What about you? Can I upgrade you? Yep. And can't use you yet. Okay. Alright, what about outfits? Let's see what we can upgrade our outfits for. Still need a burrow sound shell. Probably need a burrow sound shell for this one too, I'm going to assume. Yeah, no, I need a fanghorn antlers. 2 of them. Okay, concentrated regen. Which seems like really good. Trap crafting. Oh, right, I can now make one of those, but since I have enough.
Upgrading that gear.
This should be useful.
Workbench is all
Now I just need to find Aloy and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Supposed to work with a hammer in this state.
What's that? Unknown melee pit? Unknown machine strike?
Not again.
Ah, here we go. Alright, can't talk to you, I guess.
Salutations, fair maiden. Who might you be?
One hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what these side quests are.
Hi.
Definitely would like to help Petra. They make these data points more easier to read, I suppose. Oh, you're not Petra.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but
I love. I mentioned this at the last stream. I love the upgrade that this has compared to the first game, especially since I just recently beaten the first game. So again,
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
or the ale. All right,
Your
about
last
that food.
customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what
Cooking.
I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So
I'm
that's what gratitude
curious.
sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I'm actually quite curious. Like he mentioned, like going by your clothes.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some more.
I got the meat, so.
From a scrounger pile.
Ooh, should I go all the way over to? Nah, let's not go over to a new spot. Let's see if I can get to a camp. Well, hold on. There's a few other things here first before I go scourging around. What's this? What's this? Machine strike?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Oh, lordy. There's definitely a trophy tied behind this. Yo, I get 2 skill points. Defeat all 3 beginner strike players to earn this reward. Okay. Now let's just see what this is like.
All right,
This will definitely be something I do off screen.
The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
That's how many victory points I get.
That there's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
2, okay.
How powerful their attacks are.
2, okay.
The distance they can strike from.
Okay.
And of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
I guess they want me to move it right
Easy
there.
enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece closer. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Okay.
And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you
Alrighty.
get all that?
Yeah.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
Okay.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there,
okay.
and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Okay, I'm getting
so
this.
Let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time.
But if I overcharge my
By the look
machine,
of
it's
your
gonna.
machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine.
Yeah.
But sometimes that can be a good thing.
Okay, so.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why
Okay.
sometimes losing a piece can be the best way
That makes
in the
sense.
game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though
Yeah,
they'll
this
need
is
the
definitely
right
a
materials
side
to
quest thing
match.
that I'll do on my own. It's basically like Fort
You might find them
Condor
in the
from
wilds if you're lucky.
7 Remake
Now, I
Intergrade.
lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Terrain and knockback tutorial, machine types and skills tutorials. Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
see
this
you
is something
later,
I'll do on my own
Aloy.
time. That is stuff I will do on my own time. Oh, I still need to get some wild boar meat. Oh, this is probably Aaron right there. That'll be my guess. Oh, I'm missing a data point. Alright, I know there's something else here I want to check out too. Yeah, that unknown. How do I get there?
I was a big deal in the clan, and don't you deny it.
Something I don't have unlocked yet, I suppose. Okay. Alright, let's go to that campfire so I can fast travel. I need to find a way to get the fuck out of here. I might as well fast travel here. No, travel here. Again, I am quite curious if I will get like an unlimited use sack. I hope I get a lure call. There better be a lure call thing in this game. If there's not, that's again going to be a serious downgrade. Oh, hey, I saw the... Ooh, fuck. Oh, hey, there's a sound shell. Wait, I got 2 skill points? Why? Ow. There we go, got another sound shell. There we go, that was probably the one I was missing.
I'll gather these while I can.
Yeah, you never want to top off your arrows because they'll still waste the same amount of resources, even though it's I think I just saw a... There they are.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif. Scroungers. Mildif said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Yeah, man. Come on, get a little closer. Come on. Come on, a little closer, baby.
Think about what's next.
Huh. Oh, that's probably a machine over there.
I think I have everything I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Bada bing, bada boom. Can't wait till I get like the better arrows, like the arrows where it's like, oh yeah, this will be like a fine point arrow, where it's like an easier way to get rid of oh, what is it? Where they'll get rid of their components faster. That's it. Yeah. I honestly don't remember if I talked about this during my my first stream of this, but so obviously the Nintendo Direct happened like, oop, that fucking sucked. But Nintendo Direct happened, you know, like, oh my lord, like a few weeks ago, and they showed a lot of good things, and it took them to announce Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to finally get off my ass to order Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I did, And then, and I ordered it, and the only way for me to order it, not digitally because I wanted it physically, was from GameStop used. And I'm like, that's fine. And it sucked that no in-stores had it. So I ordered it. I ordered it like that like either the day of that direct or the day after the direct. It was either or. And then I was like, oh, come in on Saturday. Like, okay, that's not bad. So I got the confirmation email. It says like I wasn't at my place when it was like, hey, we delivered it for you. But I was like 30 minutes. Like it was 30 minutes before I actually got back home. And it said we left it at your door. I was like, what? No, it wasn't there. But then I got there on Monday, so I was like, okay. Hey, buddy.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Stuff does look good.
Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Ooh, looks like I got a health bonus from that. Man, they're just throwing skill points to your left and right. Granted, yeah, they did that as well. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Milford's Meals has reduced your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be activated at a time. Alrighty.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Nah, we're good for now. Oh, fuck. It's one of those things. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there. I'll go check that out. Damn it. It's totally timed. You can see it right there. That's fine. Let's go do this mission, and then we'll go find our boy.
On the same side here, Old. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know the Cardinal let the bristlebacks
Stuff
into
for the
valley.
stash.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
Yep.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
I love how much more sassy she's gotten.
Up to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when
Parchment
my fellow
pusher.
laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Isn't that
Noble.
mostly by you?
Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
All right, and who appointed you?
If Scrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convincing
You
home
can
to
see
do
how
the same,
done
and here we
Aloy is.
are.
Again, the
You could say
animations and everything,
Chainscrape is what it is,
top
thanks
notch.
to me.
Beautiful
Oh,
looking
so you're
game,
not
beautiful
just
looking
standing
game.
around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Alrighty.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Alright, let's go take care of some bristlebacks. I guess in all honesty, I could also go, upgrade my gear again. Since I have more stuff.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Anyone! Anyone! Oh, there it is. I couldn't finish. I'll have you know,
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
I wasn't really here for that free menu. I just wanted to look at the stuff. Local stew, 20% maximum health, restore 20, okay. Boost concentration range by level 3 for 3 minutes. Boost low health regen. I mean, I guess if it's free, I might as well just, as long as I can just buy it and not eat it right away. Boost meal damage by 2 levels for 3 minutes. Restore 75 health. Let's go with low health melee. Melee attacks deal more damage when you are dangerously wounded. Weapon technique. Oh, fuck it, might as well just buy this one. Yeah, that one's for free now. In order for this one, I need smell shards and some wild beans. Okay. All right. What's up?
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him.
Well, they announced March's PlayStation Plus games. We have Ark Survival Evolved, Team Sonic Racing, and Ghost Runner.
Yes,
and hey, you also get Ghost of
laborer
Tsushima Legends.
The ground
So that's
trembled before
bonus
they
title, which is
came
pretty neat, I suppose.
charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
So it's funny that I was I was looking at Twitter from some of that stuff because, like I said, I mentioned the PlayStation Plus games, but it's funny how it's like how both the Horizon games, Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn, both have suffered. Oh, hello.
Their bristleback's gonna run him down.
Get to safety!
I'll have to find a clothing. Get inside until it's safe.
But it's one of those things where, how the first Horizon Zero Dawn game, and this is like, I totally understand it, like, from both point of views in a way. And I like Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one, came out like very close to Breath of the Wild and the Switch, so that one was really unfortunate. But it's a good ass game, and same with this one. I'm having a blast with this game too. And this game, unfortunately, is coming out a week before Elden Ring, which, like I mentioned at the earlier part of the stream, it just got its like review scores and all that shit just came out of that. So
Looks like some sort of quarry.
You picked the wrong day for sightseeing.
God, why? Ugh. I wish it was a little more smoother of how to get the. And of course, more shit pops up. Of course.
And it's full of bristlebacks. Incoming.
Don't have a way to make fire arrows yet. Where is my Island Strike boost? And you cast 2 skill points. Yep. So do I want to go for a quiet movement, which I might want to get that one, or low profile? Let's go for quiet movement. Silent Strike is definitely going to be one of those things that you want to upgrade ASAP. I'm pretty sure like majority of the silent shit is like what you want. I wish they also had the thing like in the first game too, where it's like, oh hey, your eyes and shit will be
I can grab this from my stash later.
Come on, come a little bit closer. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh, I just ate his food, didn't I? I ate the food. Come on, go there, you little fuck.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
Bastard. Get there. Walk. Oh, you fuck. Unknown relic ruin. Yeah, I'm not really going in the place I'm supposed to be going. Fuck it, let's just go where I'm supposed to be going.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Alrighty.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Could that be a cauldron up there, I wonder? You don't really like have different things for stuff. Different icons for things. That's why I should say. I'm glad we haven't seen it yet, but it looks like it's gonna be some kind of a dungeon type thing, so like those mines.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Why can't I pick up what this is?
Let's stash this away for later.
Ooh. Or bone. This is probably some healing mushroom, isn't it? Yeah.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Nope.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
It'd be great if I knew how to make fire arrows. Can't believe fire arrows is something they haven't taught me yet. I'm also not a big. Oh,
Not happy to see me?
that's some bullshit. Oh fuck. Oh wait, when did you get up there?
take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Oh, this is a different one. I was like, how the hell did I get all the way over there?
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. The pack's full, but my stash has room. So it's addressed to Oldland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Or they must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Oh, hello. Oh, that was it, huh?
So Oldland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Now have to be something to look into later, I suppose.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
We know where it leads. Oh, damn, there's no fireplace close by. Well, let's go to this unknown spot then. This is the same problem that the first game has. So much open for explorations. It's not a bad problem to have. This is a good problem. Excuse me. But again, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of side missions on screen or anything. Like I want to. This is the right way. Yeah, let's go. I do want to do the next story.
Machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Hello.
We must, please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We must be patient, vigilant. Our path will be revealed.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
And I probably can't keep going this way.
We can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, so we can't go this way for now. That's fine. There's a fire right there. Campfire right there, so I'll just go there. Damn, I have so many healing shit. Of course, if I can keep picking shit, I'm going to keep picking it.
I'll save this for a dyer.
For a dyer. So yeah, I've been playing some games, some different games off screen, of course, because I have the time for it. And I've been playing Danganronpa again. I've actually played Danganronpa 1 and 2 for the Switch. I haven't beaten the 2 Switch version yet, but man, they're not the best versions of those games, just letting you all know. If you can, get either PC or PlayStation. There's a question mark, like, literally not that far from here. I have another campfire, so I might as well just check it. Ooh, hello.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here. An image from the outlet. Except... some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Nope. I should find another spot.
Should probably do that after I beat this thing.
From the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Oh my lord.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Think there used to be a bridge nearby?
Savior.
Mighty
good?
thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadiz's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Aaron?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find him. Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy
No,
in a
this
pinch.
is the story bit.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Smoke bombs.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
Humbled bridge. Oh. Well, there we go. So I could just do this another time, which in all honesty I should. Wish I knew where it was. Maybe if I was toggling this quest. Oh dear Lord. Oh.
That did it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Interesting. Well, either go over there or I could check this area. You know what? Let's go back. I don't know why it's saying that I have more stuff on here when I don't. That's gonna be annoying. Key upgrade resources. All right, let's actually go back to this one. God, there's so many side quest stuff. Granted, they did kind of like make those oh, where's the campfire? There it is. They did kind of make some of these, like, you know, like exploring those ruins and the vistas points more so as side quests than actual collectible things. Granted, they are collectibles in here as well, but they weren't. There wasn't really like a quest tied to it. There wasn't a quest tied to it. It was just more so like, oh, hey, go do this thing type thing, so.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Oh, is that it? Oh, it's on hold. Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. All right, let's go back to this one right here. Maybe we'll go check out that ruins as well. So yeah, let's actually put that as my quest for now. And then I swear, after I do this one,
I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
The rest. Once I'm done with this, the rest of the stream will just be story. And I will take care of majority of side quest stuff on my own. Actually, except for that bristleback one. I mean, granted, that's not until that embassy thing starts, but I will definitely do that one on screen. Like I said, there are going to be some ones that I will end up doing on screen, so.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
Here we are. What the hell? Ooh, I love the rumble feeling of this. God, this game's pretty fun so far. I've said before and I'll say it again, this is a fun-ass game, so...
This door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? Could hit it with acid.
Ah, duh.
Can't pull that. What's this data say?
I feel like you should not have been able to pull it that far, but what do I know?
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Dear customer name, you're a red perm. Oh, it's on the other side, huh? And that's below.
crate. This should be useful. Better try further back.
I feel like that was not the correct way to do it, but oh well.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
I really love the music that's fitting with this thing, this game. There we go. Make it a little easier for me to come on to and through.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? I should try a different direction.
Oh.
Down here.
I honestly don't know what that did. I thought that opened up like... Oh! Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Oh, no, that won't make sense. I was thinking I'd have to push the crate down here, but I don't see a reason why. Oh, well. Well, now we know why.
Above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Now we do need to actually push the crate down there. Okay.
Down it goes.
This is actually very reminiscent of how I did Horizon Zero Dawn live stream. Is I kind of did do majority of side quests during the first few streams until I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do story bits.
Key module.
Yeah, this was a hotel, huh?
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Oh, fuck. $17.05. Damn.
I'm in.
Alright, what in the hell is this thing?
Find this in my stash later.
Ornament.
What is this thing? I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Serious rock that resembles some kind of ornament. Okay. If unlocked your first Valley Surge, hold square to equip it. Okay. Closing in device based on Stalker. Okay. Let's see. Maybe there's... Yeah, I'll get these two as well. Actually, hold on. What's this? Melee damage. That's always a good thing to get. Energized. Yeah. They are. Valor Surge are extremely powerful. Rare abilities that can instantly turn tide valve. Build up your Valor Surge bar. Unleash your open power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay. And when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the menu weapon L and press... Okay. I already used that skill point that I got from that. First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Guess what, Kyle? The big flashy dog demonstration for those big casino execs you once shut about? Not gonna happen. But you know what? What is? Road trip, baby. Good luck following your dust trail, dick nose. Sounds like lovely people. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, no way to have that quest on right now, so let's go do this one, but I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go quickly use the bathroom. I apologize again, but sometimes you just can't hold in. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Shouldn't take too long. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty. Okay, so that's what those stuff by my air... Speaking of which, that's what that stuff is below by my arrows. That's my Valor shit.
This whole
Okay.
area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Sorry.
Bringing that power cell could help.
Just like I thought.
Stop looking already.
Much better if we had a lure whistle, but no. Or a lure call.
It's not gonna back down. That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper-like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design.
It does look different.
Scrape. More room to tinker
than the actual one, but
less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but That Jeff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
Yeah.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Oh, hunting
Did you know
grounds.
they have
Yep.
a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Yep. Hunting grounds. Knew those were coming back.
I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Ah, man. Actually, kind of. Enemies that trigger trip piles will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup and hit by icon below. Yep.
Send this to my stash.
Oh, there's still another one over here. Okay, well, let me get this one. All I got is that one so far, so that's fine. Right. I was.
Tracks. Maybe errands and vanguards.
Wait, the way I came from?
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Not quite. I wonder if this will lead to where we saw Aaron in the trailer. Not the trailer, but like the state of play. That's what I was thinking it was going to end up. But looking at the map, I don't see a really good area. Yeah, there's the hunting grounds right there. Those are definitely ones I'm doing off screens because they're not really fun to like watch, in my opinion. Like I don't even have fun playing them, so I just can't imagine that no one would watch. I mean, I could do the first one on screen just so I was like, hey, here it is. And of course they all are different as well, so. That's where we're going. Seems to be unknown right here.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Yep.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Yeah, I like Aaron so much.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Took me down.
Not with those reds.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Turn into scrap, Aloy.
Oh.
Smashed them good. Oh, that one hurt.
Yeah, hold on. Yep, there he is. Knew he'd be the one right there. Yeah, let's put some of these coils on. Edit coils, there we go. Oh, never mind. Can't do that quite yet. What about outfits? Can I put them on my outfits? Nope.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway.
I've been. Oh, dude. You all right?
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Huh?
Yeah, who needs ribs?
I'm good.
Here, eat some berries.
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better.
This isn't a bad, like, romance thing, but if I would have to pick, it'd be Varl, I think.
I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Ooh. I don't think I'll ever gonna pick this option because that's the one that's always bad. No other choice or a good reason. Ugh. They're both really nice. I had no other choice.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Woof.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one. It'll only slow you down.
Man, I don't know. Like, they're really amping up the whole romance bit in this game, and it's like, is that necessary? Is that necessary? Not at all. But, hell, I don't even know if you end up like, oh yeah, you can pick someone to romance, and like, I don't know if I'd want to. Excuse me. I kind of forgot that you could swim underground. I kind of forgot that.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Huh.
Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight.
Finally got some help. That's it. Smashing the scrap.
One less machine.
Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. Oh, that's not good.
Look at that thing drop.
Another one down.
Oh, damn.
There. Quarry's safe. It's for my stash when I need it.
Over here, girl. I want to thank you.
Yeah, I'm
I
here.
don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. But we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
I'm not sure, but at least not yet.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
There we are. Yeah, let's get this embassy started. It's straight, like, obviously we're in like the main part of the game here. I'll show you what I mean when I get to the map again. Like, this is obviously the map of the game, but I feel like we haven't really opened it up yet. We haven't gotten into the Forbidden West yet. It's not until we get here or have that embassy yet, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can go through type thing. So still not able to go here. Plus, I have a feeling if I could get this embassy to start, I'll definitely love to go get the finish up that one side quest that we started already.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
Can't wait to get his ass out of here.
Olvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants not available. You cannot purchase new equipment, restock resources to sell unneeded items at merchants. Items in the valuable to sell categories are needed safe to sell. Oh, items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell protective new outfits. Okay. I can actually upgrade my shit again.
Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
I can upgrade my stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to upgrade, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade too much things to be at max. Yeah, because I don't have I can't make fire arrows or anything from that yet. So maybe Maybe I'll hold off until I get better stuff. Pouch upgrades. I can level up resources. Hells yeah. So now I can hold more stuff. Good. Need some raccoon hides. That's fine. I really wish you could do this not at a workbench. Granted, I think you can. It just costs more gear.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
All right. Okay, so here's my fire hunter bow, warrior bow. That's and the sharpshooter bow. I think I'd want this, so it'd be really helpful to have fire arrows. All right, let's sell. I don't want to sell anything. Wait, what's with the check marks? That's not a big deal. Maybe I do want to get this just so I'll have fire arrows. Yeah, I think it's... I can't remember what those arrows are called, but they're like more like pinpoint arrows, or no, I think those are just regular arrows, aren't they? Yeah, those are just regular arrows. So that one's not really a good thing. But I guess it says it's more better for close range. Not for me. If I'm close range, I'm gonna smash people with my fucking spear. I can only think about getting this so I can get my fucking fire arrows. This one, those hard points, like, there we go. And yeah, that's more so for destroying components than tearing them off. Okay, so, but I am missing a couple of things for that. So let's just get this fire arrow, buy and equip. Good news is you can equip more weapons, so that's a good thing.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Claw's been unlocked for all your weapons. Yes. I know. I want to see if I can. Yes. I want to see if I can upgrade that weapon. I can. What would I get if I unlock it? I guess it just becomes more powerful. Yeah, might as well make it. How about I'm able to get like a bow that'll let me, you know. Yes.
Shop just opened up.
Hopefully I can get like a bow and such that like lets me use almost like all the things, kind of like how it was in the first game in a way. All right, I guess I want to see what you're like. Silent strike heal, low profile, critical strike plus, power attack. That's basically like this is basically kind of like her first outfit that she got in the game, the first game. Could get them both. Let's not worry about that yet. We'll find the best outfits and such.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
It's hoity-toity types. Get moving. Hey!
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Yeah, more quests did open up for us, so... You know what? Let's get, like, at least the first thing for all of these. And there we go. We did get... Why? Is that because that's the 1 level? Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Woo. Like that. I got all the level 1s for this one. Oh boy. Not gonna be short of fucking Let's at least pick up these side quests, then I'll continue on. You know what? Yeah. That just came up with nice things like, hey, make sure you save your game. And you know what? Probably should save my game. I haven't saved my game at all during this stream. There we are. Alright. Let's at least pick up these quests. I'm not able to complete this one yet, not until the embassy has been completed, which is the next quest, which I would like to go finish that, but like I said, I want to...
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else.
Well, I'll go on a little bit longer to make up for my
So the
me going to the
bristlebacks
bathroom.
in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well,
Freeheap,
after
that was
big
the name of
battle
the
at
place.
Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know. But I'll tell you this. Should they ever
that's the people we
wise up and
saw.
salvage
Okay.
it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
That's who those
Just
people
some
were up there.
chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Oh boy.
So about Ulvund.
Yeah, about
Around
this
here,
motherfucker.
everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding
Nut.
a barren light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures
Blah.
if it keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said
Hey,
Talon
Ray.
has a shop here in Chainscrape.
Fancy a game of
The Twilight Path. Okay, let's do that one.
strike?
Could have a word with him first.
There's another quest. It's over there. A little further away. But it's close to this first head right here, so. I'll talk to you once I steal your shit. 'Cause you don't need this.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Fuck you, asshole. What's the? Oh, this is the melee pit.
Even the Savior needs some battle practice.
What's this?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the Savior of Meridian, Champion of the East, or the Enduring, Master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the Master of Masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the Savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, melee pits. Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pitmaster. Pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in a focus tutorial or an open-ended training session. Okay. You only use your spear and train bows for this challenge. Perform melee combos and power attacks in shies in your spear. Okay, let's see how this is like. Ba bam bam. Bam bam boom. Bam bam boom. Bam bam boom.
attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Okay. All right. 4 melee combos in power. Can I see what my Nah, nope. Okay.
Right back at ya. Not again.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast their armor off.
I can take her.
Give it a rest, would you?
I'll come find you later. Think she got any salvage out there?
Okay, just try again.
Okay, yeah, that one didn't go so well. Okay. Alrighty. Not a bad thing, like practice and tutorials, so.
That's all for now.
Let me know when you want to try some more training.
I might do some train stuff off screen for that. But then maybe I'll do the actual thing there. Oh, no. That is not what I want to do. There's another one somewhere down this path, so. Oh, motherfucker.
Don't let Petra hear you say that. She'll have your head out here.
There we are.
It's been a while.
Pick up this side quest.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world.
Makes sense.
I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
It has its perks.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad
Ba-boom.
thrashed someone through. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make
It's
the
never, nobody ever thinks why not both?
I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
Shut up, Boomer. Not so bad. I think that's one I'll do on my own, though. I kind of want to check out these guys again, so let me actually go to the campfire so then I can fast travel a little bit closer. And then I also can continue on with the story afterwards, too. So as soon as I'm done with this one, then I want to do the story. Oh, I need charger horns. Ah. Okay, makes sense. I guess I could have gone through that way too, but Can you please, like, cross this normally? There we go. The fact that I've had issues with that is like, ugh. I'll have to look at more upgradable stuff. And that's unfortunate that I can't see it on my own person. Be like, oh yeah, upgraded by this. But I'll make do.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change rate.
Aldrin.
Not looking good, folks.
Fuck me. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That was my fault.
Not looking
looking good, folks.
Oh my god! The fuck, bruh? Oh, ow. Fuck this. Jesus, fuck, man. I gotta get rid of that motherfucker. Die, bitch.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help Lenora.
I'm not giving up.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
Ow.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Can I go find that motherfucker and kill him? The ones that are like, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything. Blah, 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 blah. Can I kill that motherfucker?
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try.
Can we go make sure that he's alive?
Savohar, you said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has.
Can I at least see that he's alive?
We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I'm just stealing all their supplies. So there's a cauldron up here, which is what I thought. Like, there was going to be a cauldron or something up here. That's probably what that is right there. I can't even get to that yet, so...
Looks like I should head up.
Yeah, cauldrons I'll do on screen, on stream, because I did all the cauldrons on stream for the first game.
The ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Yeah,
useful for making dyes.
the wall jumps are going to be a little difficult for me to understand when to do them.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohar's?
Oof.
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. Looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
I'll take out some of them. Ooh, I did get a level up.
I've wanted to unload machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if they're really out here.
R2 on an enemy with an energized spear. Okay.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Come on.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way
Yeah.
up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen. Makasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will
punctured a lung. Fuck.
And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation.
Ooh, this is very quiet, but I totally get why.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter. Security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Yep. So yeah, this is where those other two towers were, things were too, where I got like those, like satellite sigils things was from these towers.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Yeah, this thing right here, this lens.
Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there.
Hey, buddy.
Savar?
Yeah, he's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Still gotta see what that is. I want to see if that is a cauldron. I do want to see if that is a cauldron. So I'm going to be 100% guarantee that that's a cauldron.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys. Huh? Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to chase.
Now, see, situations like this, I will always pick the confront one. I'll always pick the, hey, fuck you. For people like them,
Aloy,
hells yeah.
Again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Give me some good shit. Some more skill points. Face paint. How do I put on new face paint? I don't think I've ever learned how to do that. Alrighty. I want to see where this is. Where are you? You're below me? Huh. No, I went too far. Let's go back to that campfire and I'll fly up there. If that is a cauldron, I want to know if that's a cauldron. That? Okay, let's see here. It seems to be like down though. I don't want to go too far down. Is there a way over there from under, like... Now I'm thinking, like, is there a way for me to go that way, maybe? No, there's no way to get under there, so... Unless there's some way over here, maybe? No, I don't see a way over there. That has to be a cauldron, though, because some guy mentioned, like, that one dude was like, oh, yeah, cauldron, blah, 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 blah. I'm hoping that's to block you from not going any further. I don't know, man. I don't know how where the hell I'm supposed to find that. I'm gonna at least get to Buried Light. Let me get there at least. Then off screen, maybe I'll pick up some side quests that are over there. Well, actually, I am going to go a little bit longer because I did mention that I did fuck up the...
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, hey, no fall damage. Wait, hold on. There we go. What's that symbol? There's a symbol. Oh, it's for the location. Oh, it's just okay. This wasn't a cauldron. Damn it! I thought it was a cauldron. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Okay. Okay. That's all that was. I thought it was a cauldron. Oh, squeeze through cracks. Okay. I think I just barely made it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Never mind. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, so I don't have the necessary equipment for that thing yet. Figures. Let's do a quick save. Oh, I can actually travel there. Damn, okay. Yeah, let me go.
All right.
Oh, hi.
That's all it was just my stash. I feel like I wasn't really worth it. Oh well. Onward. Hold then release to dismount jump.
Barren light. Last part of the sending before the forbidden west. Karja horn. When's the embassy servicing?
1, 2, 3. There's 3 things of side quests in there. Oh, right, and then of course the hunting grounds, which I would like to see that as well, but
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
The savior of Meridian. Can we have a word?
what up?
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the
Okay.
only one who wants to get those gates open.
Do I have a... Oh, the other one's up there. Okay. Here's my inventory. Oh, hey, sweet. It just automatically restocks your shit if you have it. I guess as long as you're in the category, it's like, oh yeah, it'll restock it. Neat, 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 neat. Alright, let's see what that guy's inside over there.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Xavier, I need your help. Soldier. Xavier! Xavier! For the love of God.
Same time, same place.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Makes sense.
None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larevic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larevic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't
Makes
question
sense.
a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy.
This definitely seems like a quest I
Sun
should
bless
want to
your
do before
search.
the embassy.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
It also might be a quick one too, so I might as well just do it. And this might be the last thing I do. Salvage. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. So I was in GameStop to go pick up a game yesterday, which ended up they didn't have it yet. So I'm gonna go there once I'm done with the stream. And I heard in like they kind of like had a review for this going on, and it's like, yeah, I just played the game without even realizing that I had skill points to spend and such. So I didn't even bother spending them. And I'm like, yeah, the skill points for this don't seem as good as the skill points for the first game was. The first game definitely felt more like, oh, I need these things in order to have a better chance during fights and shit. But these ones, not so much. I mean, granted, they'll be helpful, I'm sure, but we'll see, we'll see.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
Oh, maybe that's why I heard what the cauldron was with what she was saying. Come on, are you gonna come down here? Gonna come here? Should have ate the berries before I picked them up. Alrighty.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. Should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
God, I hate. I'm not a big fan of the whole. I have to actually hold it down. I get it. I totally get it. I'm still not a big fan of it though.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
I can tell for in this situation where you need to like pulse it.
You get a strong color out of this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
I say we kill the line. Take on a whole garrison. It won't be easy.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
I'll pay back every card that returned the code on us. Soon we will march on the east, and all will fall.
Yeah, having a lure call would definitely be helpful in situations like this. I'm scared that as soon as I move out of here, he's gonna come towards me.
You see that?
And you want to go chasing them?
You see that too? No! That Outlander's here! Now I really want to
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Attacking from range!
Yep, lure call would definitely be helpful right now.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
There you go, that's what I was waiting for. I was like... So I can't do this until after the embassy one, which is fine. If I can get to that campfire.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking
They got the
about.
charger horns. Now I just need that one other thing like she just said.
It's weak against shock.
All right, let's go back here. Where is the... There we are. I was like, there has to be a way for me to get there from here, right? There it is. All right, let's go. Hand this quest in, and that'll be the stream, guys. Good progress, I say.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
You're a soldier.
Take them
Shit.
out, savior.
There we are. More. Man, they really are giving... These side quests give you a lot of skill points, but then again, like, you have a million... Like, you have a million of, why is this showing a collectible even though I don't have a collectible thing? I don't think I passed... Oh! Yeah, this is a location. That's nothing. Oh, no. Oh, hey, it's like... Okay. Damn it. I wasn't done. I guess that's the best I can go with that one. Yeah, no, very interesting. And I can always see, like, some of these missions... Like, if they have another situation, kind of like in the first game, where it's like, hey, at the end of the game, you have people come and join you for, like, the final fight and such. You can definitely see some of these quests already that we've already done being the ones for that.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike.
But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this stream of Horizon Forbidden West. The next stream, guys, will be... should actually put that main quest on this one. The next stream, guys, will be next week, Wednesday, at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I cannot wait. We'll make some good progress again. I'll probably focus... I'll try my best to focus more on story during that bit. Obviously, probably what I will do is as soon as I'm done with this embassy quest, I do want to do this one because I think the Bristlebacks quest is very interesting and well worth having it streamed over. Same with the Shadows of the West. So a lot of these are very interesting. Probably what I'll end up doing is I might also I'll probably make my way up here, but I won't do any of the hunting grounds yet. I'll probably do like one of them on stream, but then the rest of them I'll do off screen. I'll go to the unknown spots up here and get all that stuff, and yeah. And I'll go get the Fanehorn rib and anything else that I need to do for stuff. So, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the show. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. While you watch it live, archived here on YouTube. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday for some more Horizon Forbidden West. But Saturday, guys, I hope you guys are ready for the premiere stream of Elden Ring. And I'm excited for that, too, when that game comes out. All right, guys, thank you all. And I'll see you guys Wednesday for some more Horizon and Saturday for Elden Ring. Bye.